So this is chaos. Freaking wet outside, crazy wet. And all because a little rainstorm up north. Unbelievable. Either way, hello everyone and welcome to the Sidewalk. I am the Sidewalk runner, but in a way, we all are. Yeah, I'm not very happy right now because this was supposed to be started like 10-15 minutes ago. But the rain, as you can see, just wouldn't let up. No matter, it's like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. Rains a little bit. Oh, it gets harder. Okay, then it stops. I'm like, okay, everything's good. Starts setting up, and all of a sudden, oh, pouring down again, are you? But either way. So finally ready for another kick caboose live stream. Goro, how you doing, my friend? You were just on point every time I stream. So this is going to be another run stream. I'm going to do 5 miles in a very wet, puddle-like area. And then we're going to be... The squirrels are looking at me. Check it out. What's up, guys? You think I got food? I got food. You got any food? You got nuts? You got any burgers? How about some tacos? Nothing? Hey, come back here. I'm talking to you. You punks. Yeah, we Floridians tend to feed our wildlife too often. So, yeah, this is Brian Piccolo Park. I have never ever been here, like ever. I've passed by this a million times. I've lived, you know, in the area a little bit. Actually, there's a really cool movie theater not too far from here, but I've never actually been in this park before. And what a way to start off by having 2 rainstorms. Hey, there's the sun. So we're gonna take a little quick tour. Supposed to have a 2-mile loop, which I'm excited about. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be streaming Warlords Awakening, maybe something else, I'm not sure. Friday, probably take the day off. And then, with any luck, maybe, just maybe, I actually have a race, 5K coming up. I think it's on Saturday or Sunday. I have to double check. I think it's Sunday. I'm actually thinking live streaming it. It's only gonna be a half an hour long. Or, well, at least, you know, the race will, you know, only take me a half an hour. I wouldn't mind trying it. I mean, it's Vista View Park. You know, you guys have seen it before, but you know what? Giving it a shot. Why the heck not? I say we go for it. Now, one advantage I think for this stream is that this park is supposed to have really good cell reception, from what I've been told. So, I mean, I won't come here a ton, but gets a little bit out of the way. But, why not? We give this a shot. So let's get moving. So as usual, I'm gonna crank up my watch here. And an outdoor run. Bring, Patty Pipe. How you doing, my friend? Dude, I jumped into your stream a little bit on and off. It was a really weird work day. Okay, we're good to go. Let's rock. Alright, now I have no idea where the trails are for the sidewalk, so I guess we're just gonna have to guess. Campouts everywhere. Yeah, there's a sidewalk trail, but I have no idea where it even starts. Patty Pipe with the hype can. With many a hype can. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only see the words. That's 4 hype cans. So yeah, this is known more for being a sports complex. Got a baseball field. Someone's got balls. A nice little walkway there. That's kind of cool. It looks like it just goes out to the front. Is there a curve over there? Let's see. So yeah, this place actually has a skate park, to my knowledge, for inline skating. I originally thought it was like a half pipe or something, but nope, it is not. Wait, just got a notification. What the hell is that? Nope, I don't see nothing, never mind. Okay, so it does wrap around. Yeah, screw bicycles. Bicycles must yield to bipeds. Oh, so those wrap around. Cool. So I hope your guys' day has been going good. Happy to see you guys on my new Discord. Getting a team sidewalk, building up the hype. But it's gonna take time, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't give a man a peanut, expect him to have a farm the next day. It's all gonna take time. But I'm glad to have you guys with me. So I don't know, what do you think? I mean, given the shaky cam I'm giving you now, imagine doing this up a hill. I mean, is that too much? Or do you think it's plausible? I mean, it's a 5K race. You know, it'd be a quick one. I'd probably end up being fairly silent throughout the majority of the race, well, except for heavy breathing. Mostly out of respect for everybody else. Like here, you know, in this scenario, doesn't really matter. No one's out here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Water is a bullet. Wait. Water is. Wait. What does it say? Water is best. Drink plenty of water each day. Hydration is important. 0.25 miles. It's what, like half a kilometer or something? Another disc golf course? This must be popular and I never knew it. Oh, maybe I ought to bring a disc golf, maybe I ought to bring like a disc out here and play some golf, play some disc golf. Well, I'm glad I found the trail. I don't know, you guys think having, recording the race, streaming the race would be good? Could be interesting. So I am liking the layout, and I do love that they, you know, with the open space, they incorporated disc golf, which is really cool. Again, never played it, but looks interesting. I'm gonna stick to the, you know what, this is, the loop is supposed to be 2 miles. I think I'm gonna do the initial loop, and then we're gonna trail off a little bit. You know, maybe go to the edges over there near those houses. What the hell is this? Okay, stay off, but we don't even know what it is. It doesn't look like baseball. You know what, that might be soccer. That's all good, Patty. Lurk, my brother. The park's actually a pretty good size. Actually, I know what that building is. Over to the west. So yeah, nice open field, which looks like they freaking torched it. You know, all the brown and such. They clearly laid down chemicals. I think that's the tennis center. Mile and a half. Cool down after my run, walk, jog. What, are you kidding me? After this, I'm gonna go don't get hit by balls. Well, there's no one out here to hit me the balls. They are essentially ballless. Although knowing the way tennis is played, I'm sure if I look around long enough, I'll find a tennis ball here and there. Don't get hit by balls. Good night, everybody. Ooh, you got the gates open. Is that a new area? Well, you know what they say, path less traveled. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, dude. Huh. Yeah, I totally trust those guys. I guess this is just an extension. Yeah, power lines, so they extend out that way. I guess that's an access road. Interesting. I think a really cool place to play golf in. Ritz the Ritz, joining us on the sidewalk. More sidewalk trail hybrid. I'm going off the beaten path after all. You see these kind of spaces right here where you see power poles. That's really the only open space besides parks you really see in Florida. It's not too much. Squirrel. Easy, dude. Whoa. Oh, you want to race, huh? All right, game on. I'm winning. I'm winning. That's what I thought. Oh, definitely. I beat the squirrel. Playground up ahead. Gonna try not to creep out the parents. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think I've counted 4 people just sitting in their cars playing music. Is that a popular thing here? So that's back towards the complex. Try not to creep these people out. Someone called our maintenance guy. They forgot to get the rest of the grass. Mommy, it's that 5150 guy we've heard on the news about. Was that Goro who came up with that? I forget who mentioned the 5150. I'm not giving the kids candy. Besides, all I got's this stuff. Not that tasty. Here, take a little breather. Actually, before I started this, I ended up downing the most disgusting flavor, strawberry banana. I like strawberry banana flavored things. Okay, just making sure. Well, you had to be. I'm pretty sure it was you. I don't recall anyone else giving me that title. But yeah, I like strawberry banana flavor stuff, but every goo packet or every energy gel packet I've had that was that flavor, yeah. No, thank you. I'll down it just because it was the only thing available. Oh, here it is. Wait, is this the remnants of the skate park? Or is this the skate park? Huh, weird. More baseball fields. We are completely off the beaten path. I have no idea where the sidewalk starts again. Oh, maybe over here. Yeah, might as well stay the path. Huh? Yeah, might as well read the sign, as is customary. Hey, not too bad so far. Oh, okay, so you can go in there, just gotta go sign a waiver. Okay, I'm good with that. Don't leave valuables in your car? Yeah, I don't. Everything valuable is on me. Unless you're interested in my CD collection, which if that's the case, hey, have at it. The velodrome. Now I originally thought this is strictly for just bikes, like, you know, just hey, bring your own bike, do whatever the hell you want. But I was wrong. This, from what I've read, is actually for velodrome bikes. Yeah, those guys. Supposedly, to what I've read, the bikes have no gears and they have no brakes. So, you know, you're just constantly looping and there's really no way to stop. Inside there as well. I don't know if you can really see it, but on the inside there, that's actually for inline skaters and bikes. I guess it's just a shorter course, you know. But I found it really interesting. I'm like, a bike with no brakes and no gears. Okay, I get it, it's harder to run to get it going, but how do you stop? I guess you just go to the slow lane and be like, okay, slowly but surely I lose momentum. It takes my Beyonce collection. I own Beyonce? Whoa, they had better taste than I thought. There it is. Velodrome. Sounds like a really awesome boss from an RPG. Like the final battle. Velodrome. Awaken. For you will die mortal. So a nice little basketball court, which is currently waterlogged. Open space. Again, only place you'll ever find it. Unless you're at a cow. So basically cow pastures, parks, and power lines. Those are the only three places you'll ever find open spaces. Because Florida loves to build, and they don't sparse. You give them a 3x5 plot, they'll put in 5 Walmarts and a Chick-fil-A. I've got to ask, why is there a barrier over here? Was this a bridge? Was this the lake at some point? I don't know. I thought those workers were coming over here. It's like, dude, I ain't doing nothing. Leave me be. What you got there? Same leash nonsense. Okay. Also keeping an eye on the vehicle. You know how it goes. There's another one. Well, that looks like it's got some construction. That makes more sense. By the way, anything interesting out here? Please clip it. Oh, and if anything ever dangerous happens, like if I'm on a trail, I think I mentioned this before, it's like, you know, if I'm out in the trail, if I'm possibly going to, you know, encounter something really interesting, clip away, my people. That is what it is for. Okay, here's another one. Okay, this one makes more sense. I guess it's used drain off. No one's going to give me crap about it. That's just the drainage pipe. Okay. But I didn't see it over there. I guess it must have overgrown. Just forgot about it. There's a shopping center. That's boring. What is that? Is that a headstone? I'm always interested in placards. Nope, that's just a tree stump. Go on a trail, think it's a monumental plaque. It's a stump. Nothing but a stump. All good, Goro. Always a pleasure having you. Thanks for stopping by. Or you're still here, just obviously, you know, elsewhere. Whew. Yeah, my numbers are still good. Let's keep rolling. Oh, there's my brother from another mother. There he goes. Drive us. See, that guy's cool. That guy's cool. I hope you're all still having a fantastic day. We're gonna trail off once we hit the other side. So I'm curious what's in that other area. Just beyond the tennis area. Technically, we're leaving the park. So we left, and now we go back in. Do I have to pay again? Still convinced, not an angry bone in your body, Ritzy. Not a one. The turkey, Christmas dinner could be crooked. It all bursts into flames. You just smile and be like, let's go next door to the Johnsons. Or, I don't know. I don't know what surnames they have up in the Great White North. Is it surname? Yeah, it's surname. Getting takeout. I usually do Christmas at my place. Usually. I try to do, like, you know, Independence Day and all that good stuff. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't birthed anything. I've taken my time cooking things, but it's also because I like to do things right. And if I say the turkey needs another 20 minutes because I don't think it's ready yet, you're going to be waiting that extra 20 minutes. Go stuff yourself with something else. Because that's how we roll. But, like it said, hydration is important. Probably should have been drinking more anyway because it's freaking humid as hell. Alright, so I'm at 1.75 so far. I'd go in the disc course, but I mean, there's not much to it. It's just, you know, it's just on the other side. So if anything, I just gain maybe a few, you know, maybe 100 meters or so. Yeah, well, not even burning. It's just, you know, well, my big thing is making sure that it's not overcooked. And, you know, I have a habit of cooking things slow, you know, like not necessarily, you know, slow and low, but just slow, you know. I want to make sure it's cooked thoroughly because, yeah, it would suck if it's over, you know, it's like it would suck if, you know, chicken was a little dry, but I'm sure you'd take that over salmonella. Just saying. So, it's like, yeah, we cook it a little bit longer. Would you like food poisoning? I didn't think so. Unless if you're my father-in-law who enjoys his meat not rare, but blue. That's colder than rare. There's a restaurant that's also a brewery. They brew their own beer. That's the only place, at least to our knowledge, that we've been to in South Florida that serves blue burgers below rare. And everyone thinks he's crazy, but that's how he likes it. So, you know, whenever I'm cooking burgers, I make sure that my mother-in-law keeps an eye on it, because she said before, you know what, just take a blowtorch to the outside and you're good, because it's practically that rare. You know what? Well, however you take your beef, all good by me. You signed a waiver walking through the door. That's all I'm saying. I am trying to get better about cooking cooking meat, but more specifically, I'm getting a little bit better about my diet. I'm actually in the process of researching more plant-based foods. I refuse to go fully vegan for a few reasons, but even a couple of days a week, do nothing but plants. It's not hard. Just take the eggs out, for breakfast, pick something else besides, deli meat for lunch, and for dinner, grab some tofu or, something else. It's not difficult. But again, I'm never gonna go fully vegan, but I can at least do a little bit. Not too crazy. And I give props to vegans, vegetarians, and all the variants thereof. I think raw vegans are a little extreme. Medium rare. Pink, but not too pink. My kind of guy. Yeah, I can eat burgers either way. My only fear of ordering rare at a restaurant is sometimes, blue, it's as close to it's as close to food poisoning as you can get without actually just eating it raw. I always fear getting rare at restaurants because sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, you make it rare. They screw it up. They give you a medium or something close. Or you say rare, and they take the blowtorch and just torch it. The inside is still cold, like from the fridge cold. So, oh yes. Well, you're Brits are 2/3 of the way there. You like coffee and cake, so you're almost there. With the right ingredients, cake is vegan. Let's take a quick breather. Oh, the tennis center. Yeah, tennis center, which no one wants to go into right now. And who can blame them? That's good stuff. Red, pink around it. Kind of like the, actually you kind of described the way the core of the Earth. You've got, you've got the crust. You got the crust, which is char grilled. You got the pink, which is the outer mantle, and then you got the red. It's the inner mantle. See, I am being more Earth friendly. I can't imagine how chocolate's not vegan. I mean, I'm sure like sourcing and crap, and maybe stuff you mix it with, I guess. Can't imagine why that isn't, why that's the way. Oh, really? I never heard that. Sounds interesting. Don't mind me, I'm just spreading the love as I do. Oop, kind of helps if I spell properly, right? I've given you guys so much hype, my autocorrect automatically knows your names. Okay, so we're trailing off a bit, but I was curious on what this leads to. I think this just leads to the other side where it meets the main street here, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I'll be streaming games tomorrow, my man. Yeah, yesterday was a little chaotic, so I didn't have the chance to. Okay, so that's just the other entrance. So, not much out here. So I guess let's head over. Of course, guys. Yeah, Patty, I tried to get yeah, I tried to do a quick stream yesterday of Warlords, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just change it. Maybe I'll do Coffee Crisis tonight. Why not? I've never played it. But I just had so much else going on. I'm like, you know what? I'll play a little bit of Warlords, but I can't stream it. I'm also working on a little other stuff and talking to a client on the phone, so that's okay. So that's okay. Today's my run. Tomorrow, probably do a quick 3 miles and then straight into Warlords. Or maybe I'll change it back up. Maybe I'll finally get off my caboose and start playing WoW again. I know a few people have been begging for that. I assure you it'll happen. Just gotta get a few things straightened out first. How far are we in? 2.5? No, almost 2.5. Yep, there's the hype. It's like, there's the hype. That's the love I was looking for. What time is it anyway? I started late, 5:46. Am I doing all right? I got a few more of you in here. I was mentioning before how I have a race coming up either this Saturday or Sunday, and I was debating live streaming it. It'll probably be around 7 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock EU time. The race is probably going to be just a quick 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I've never recorded a race before, or at least streamed it. Well, I've recorded a race, just haven't streamed it. Oh good, he's going the other way, so I don't have to hear him giving me crap. And I was thinking, like, hell, I've never live streamed one, why not? Granted, the shaky cam will be just this bad, but it might be different. What do you guys think? I'm open to know. I'm open to just, hey, get out there, run, and come home. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Whoop. Dang, your trip there. Reception out there has actually been really good. I was told that the reception out here is pretty good, so I'm happy it worked out. I'm gonna slow down when I come back to the velodrome, because my heart rate is way too high. Okay. Yeah, when my heart rate starts getting up there, that's a little much. Oh boy. So yeah. Gotta get that back down. Trying not to top myself out too much. Trying to go for more intervals, you know? And actually, if anything, you know, getting back to gaming streams and all that good stuff, but run streams, I'm actually enjoying a lot, of course, because of you guys and your eternal love. But the mere fact that it's just psychological. Here, real quick, show you guys again the velodrome. It's where velodrome bikes apparently go, or velo bikes. I'm not so sure what they're called. Let's say sign a waiver, blah blah blah. Track bicycles, yeah. So there are only a lot of different bicycles on those. The inside track is for inline skaters, which I like. I wish I can go back. I wish I can go skating again. That'd be the sidewalk skater. So, yeah, one thing that run streaming has helped me with is the fact of when I do this, psychologically, for some reason, I tend to overexert myself. You know, a little bit more. Like I hit, you know, I have longer strides, I hit harder. I think it's just like mentally, it's like, yeah, we're having fun, you know, get hyped up. So, you know, naturally it goes up, but unfortunately with that means my heart rate goes up a little too much, and it needs to dial back just a little bit, because, you know, we're trying to get a good sustaining heart rate, especially when we're doing long distance. So always keep a count on your heart rate. You know, in some cases, especially if you might have a slight heart problem, it could save your life. Whew. So I hope you guys are doing good this fine day. Waiting for the counter to reset. It's taking forever. But I'm at the 3 mile mark, so it's all good. And my vehicle has not been broken into. That's a bonus. Yeah, we like it when things are kept where I put them. How you doing, SG1838? And hey, maybe I do. It is carbs after all, and we runners need carbs, but for the moment, I'll stick with good old water. Or say I think it's water. Could be 7-Up, could be Grey Goose, you don't know. Tastes great though. Whew. So yeah, Brian Piccolo Park, for those who are just joining us. Whew. I hope everybody's having a fine day. I'd be having a much more fine day if it wasn't wet out here. And I'm always looking back thinking the park workers are gonna give me crap. It's like, dude, we're in a public park, get over yourself. Ooh, I didn't even see this before. A locked area. Curiosity strikes. It's probably just a maintenance area, but I'm always curious. Ooh, you know, whatever it is, it's not upkept, so maybe it is. Or maybe it leads to the brewery that SG talks about. Need a beer? It's like, look no further. Okay, so I'm about to hit just about to hit the 3 miles. Oh, there I go. Hey, you know what? Especially for a stream, it's still a pretty good pace. I don't usually hit that high. I think the flat course also helps, because last time we did this, which was, when the hell did I run last? I think it was Monday. No, it was Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. I went to Treetops, and they don't have a lot of sidewalks. They do, but not a lot. It's mostly trails. So that day I was the trail runner. And I ended up going off to the equestrian trails. I didn't realize that. I figured they were, because I'm like, this is too much sand, and these footprints are too big for humans. But it still worked out. I passed by this before and I didn't take a good look, because I had one on the other side. What the hell? Is there a drainage ditch, or did they close it up? Because it looks like it's overgrown. Anyone around? No? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that was the entrance, because that's where all the vegetation is. And goes under. Oh wait, no. Is it here? Oh, there it is. I guess it goes the parallel that way. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it's to help runoff, which I don't get. You have flat and then sloped. If anything, the range is going to go back onto the field. Whatever, I didn't build it. Whew. So we're doing a quick 5. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Okay, I'm on course. I'm on time. Yeah, I ended up starting a little bit later than I wanted to. Unfortunately, it started raining like crazy, which I didn't want it to, it just did. Because the weather around here is unpredictable. I don't know if you guys can tell, but while we've been recording, I've also been testing new grips. The way I'm holding the Steadicam, which isn't so steady as you can see. Now, some people have mentioned, you know, why don't you just do why don't you just do an action cam? Well, the problem there is, to my knowledge, unless if you're on Android, maybe you can't even do it there. I'll beep to you. Whew. To my knowledge, you cannot switch to another cam. I don't know if that's, I mean, obviously I'm switching to my front cam, but like if I had an action cam hooked up, I couldn't do it. I could be wrong, you know, maybe that's a functionality I didn't see, but for what I was reading, it can't be done. But who knows? Maybe I'll buy one just for the spite of it, and I'll prove everyone wrong. But even still, I think I'd still get the shaky cam a little bit. And of course others have been mentioning like, well, why don't you just use one of those, gyroscoping ones, you know? The ones they use for like video production. It's where the camera stays fixed. And you'd be right. That would work well. The problem there is, it doesn't fix the vibrations from my body. You know, shock absorption. It may help a little bit, but at the end of the day, you know, there's a tight grip on that on the camera, or the phone in this case. So, you know, it's not too not exactly the best solution. But hey, always worth trying something else, you know. And the vibrations are a huge problem when I do my bike streams. As I go biking, and the vibrations will literally resonate through the bike's frame, you know, the bike's metal, go straight into the phone. So let's see if I can beat this car. And oop, and there we go. Okay, 3.5. Doing all right. So yeah, once again, let's go to the front of the sign. Let's go show you guys, in case you guys ever decide to come around. Brian Piccolo. Great place, great place. And this is actually, like I said, my very first time here. I've never been to this park before. I've passed by it a million times. I've seen it in, like, you know, local magazines and such, but I've never physically been into this park. First time. So, it's all right. Okay. BPM's still a little high. We're gonna wait maybe 30 seconds. Try to get my heart rate down a little bit more. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been doing traffic. Yeah, trying to dodge it, huh? That's the problem with being a sidewalk runner. You're dodging traffic no matter what you do. Well, as long as I have it's almost there. So as long as I have a quick second, so just a few quick notes. I now have my Discord up, which I'm slowly getting the roles figured out. I got a good foundation so far, but there's a couple of things I want to tweak. So I'll hopefully have that up eventually. I'll be playing games tomorrow I was supposed to yesterday, but everything got really crazy, so I decided we'll just deal with it later. What else is going on? Website I am overhauling by a little bit. I say overhaul a little. No, you overhaul. What do you mean? Overhaul means to overhaul, to do a lot. So new graphics I'm working on. Just a lot going on, and figuring out a stream schedule is another fun problem. Almost there. Come on, touch it up. Let's do this. 3.5. I got another 1.5 miles, and then we're out. So yeah, a lot of little changes coming to the sidewalk. Team Sidewalk. We're now a team. Now that I have the Discord and I have the community rolling, Team Sidewalk is almost going live. And do I have a rock in my shoe? Did that just happen? Nope, I'm crazy. Is there a pebble in your shoe? Nope. But there is a 5150 out in the loose. You can thank Goro for that joke. All right, back down. Let's roll. Oh, some activity in the Discord. Interesting. Water is the best. Hydration is important. Let me just double check something. Okay, everything's good. Unfortunately, I don't have Nightbot set to alert me in the chat when people follow, sub, donate, etc. So I'm reliant on when you swipe left in the Twitch the Streamlabs app that you can see all the events. So do forgive me if I stop to check. I just care about giving love to the right people. Oh, and I was going to do sidewalk shoutouts today. I found one remaining piece of chalk left. It's blue. But unfortunately, it's a little wet out here. It wouldn't look good. Well, actually, if it's damp, I think it'd be all right. Not too crazy. One thing I have been doing, which I've changed my diet a little bit, is actually incorporate more protein in my diet, which I haven't done before. Well, I've done it before last year, but ever since around January, I've been slacking on it. I haven't been drinking my protein shakes like I should. I haven't been taking creatine like I should. And I think that's part of the reason I'm declining, because I'm not giving my muscles enough protein to regenerate. So I'm definitely changing that up. Which is okay, learning experience. Are they playing disc golf? Not sure. Oh, it's a ring of mushrooms. Look at that. I didn't even notice that before. I'm not eating the mushrooms. I don't care if they are vegan. Okay, so instead of going left towards the west entrance, I'm just going to take a right and go around the loop. I'm predicting, I could be wrong, but I think the way my timing worked out. So I'll go ahead and stop here for a minute. My My BPM is up, my heart rate's a little high anyway. So if I calculate it properly, back there was about 0.8 miles. So from this point, I think to the front of the park, you know, once we go along the velodrome, is a mile. If it's a little more, cool, just walk a little more. If it's a little less, then we're gonna have to kick in a little bit more. But point being, we're gonna go to the beginning of this place one more time and finish out our 5 miles, and we'll be well on our way. I just want to give some love out to all my donators, subscribers, and followers, and of course, as I typically do at the beginning, which I didn't this time because I'm a slacker, is give it to all my subscribers and followers. Patty Pipe with the 300-bit love. All the hosts at the beginning, Longing Darkness, NLP King, Butterfly, my latest follower, thank you so much. You and Angel, much love. Kelly Drex, Tony Bohr, Flawless Form, Nintendo, Nindo, I keep forgetting her name's Nintendo Nindo, Chad Tank, and the huge love I got from Goro with the sub and the 4 gift subs. Guys, thank you so much for all the love. Keep on running. Welcome to Team Sidewalk. Patty Pipe with a 100%. What are we giving 100% to? And yet another biker who thinks I'm crazy. Oh, and Patty Pipe love too. Didn't mean to leave you out. And dude, I was wait, whoa, what the heck? What was that? Patty Pipe with another 100 bits? Where do you get your funding? You're taking bets on the side in Fortnite, aren't you? Patty Pipe, my man, appreciate it. It certainly keeps me motivated because I've slowed down. I should not be at this heart rate. It should be up further. Appreciate it, my friend. Whew. Oh, I'll be moving my caboose in a second. That's the kind of love we have here at Team Sidewalk. Everybody helps, everybody hosts, everybody shares the love. You guys are unbelievable. Whew. This last mile is in honor of everybody, and I am not going to stop. Football bet. Oh, first time I'm like, what the hell is it squeaking like idioted squirrels? Yeah, I don't mind us over in America calling it soccer. I don't know what genius came up with that. No, football sounds innocent enough. Does that even exist? Do video game bets even exist? You know? Like, yeah, give me 100 on Ninja. He's gonna take out Dr. Disrespect in a heartbeat. Uh-oh. It's starting to rain again. Could you wait until I'm done? I'm almost out. Nope, she ain't stopping. Well, guess what? I'm not either. Screw you, Mother Nature. I thought that'll be one of my new emotes. He's shaking my fist at the thunder, at the rain. I'm just angry at a rain cloud. I don't want to know what those people are doing. Looks like they're bike riding. But I don't know. I didn't think you can go over there. Can you get over there? No, I guess there's an entrance over there. Like I said, I'm not stopping. This last mile's for you guys. Well, every mile's for you guys, but I'm just trying to do intervals. But too bad. This time, I'm just gonna keep on running. So talking may be a little bit tough. Probably confuse the hell out of those guys too. You know, I keep this up. This will be one of the fastest average times I've ever gotten doing a run stream, even with all the slowing down. I'm at 4.5 right now, so I think we'll hit the 5 when we hit the entrance. I think we'll be good. Dude, football, soccer, what you got? Oh, sorry, football, American football. Sorry, Patty. I am topping out my heart rate right now, but I don't care. This is for you guys. Okay, so it might be a little bit after the entrance. So right now we're sitting at about 0.3 left. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I'm at the 181 right now. I can feel my heart. I prefer not to get hit by motor vehicles. There we go. Almost there. Again, still confused what the hell I'm doing. 182. Oh, this is fun. And it hurts a lot, but this is for everybody. Almost there. Boom. Game over. Hey, let me lock this up. And yeah, baby. Look at that beautiful average. Whew. What was my... Oh, man. So close. I'm one calorie out for being evil. Oh, the low battery finally kicked in. Took long enough. Whew. Wowzers. Heart rate topping out at 182. I know for a fact the 180s is really up there. Like, I think the highest I ever had was like 186, I think. I don't remember where the hell I was. I think that was during the either the Miami Marathon, one of the two marathons. Mind you, while I was power walking, because my quads just gave up, or sorry, my calves just gave up. I was like, okay, I can power walk, can't run anymore. Yeah, my calves just gave up, and I was power walking, and it was like, okay, just walking. My heart rate was still in the 170s. That's pretty high. You know, usually I'm around 150. Yeah, 160 max on a typical like steady run. I went pretty hard this time. So, hey, what can I say? That's the kind of fun I have. And that's pretty much interval training. I stopped a little bit to talk to you guys. So that was the 5 mile park run through Brian Piccolo Park. A park as beautiful as it is. Right now it's very wet and dark. But I've never been here before, and it was a lot of fun. So guys, kind of thinking enough for going along in this journey. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm gonna figure out a way to also look and see who else is streaming while I'm able to see this. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna figure out some way to do it, because I want to be able to raid even with just one person. I want to be able to raid people more, especially new people that I've never met before. Say, hey, you're a total stranger, here's some love. And that's the thing, not too many people give love to strangers anymore, which you should, you know, even if they don't say hi back. I mean, how many times do I come out here, you know, on the sidewalk, and I'm waving hi to people, hey, how you doing? Even that one guy that was running, you know, I gave him the thumbs up, hey, how are you? He replied. He didn't, you know, wave or anything, but he replied. Good for him. Props to you, brother. If you ever watch this video, I'm gonna give you mad props. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, guys. Find me in all the usual places. Follow me wherever you find me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. Petty Pipe, thanks for all the love, man, and the 100 bits. Thank you to SG1838 for coming out. Fun, great to have you. Ritz, of course, Goro, always a pleasure. Ritzy, I'll see you guys next time. I guess if you guys are streaming tonight, maybe I'll see you there. If not, I guess I'll see you in Discord. Everybody else, all right, I gotta get the hell out of here. Anyway, take care. See you from the sidewalk. See ya.